What I first of all want to agree and reiterate what Mheshimiwa Janet Onyeo has just said. It's a very sad day for this county, and I call upon every person of goodwill to condemn this type of hooliganism. We were invited to a meeting, and all of us candidates to discuss issues and review IEBC's preparation for the coming elections. Once we started discussing those issues, all of a sudden there are protesters outside, and indeed it was confirmed that these protesters were not just here; they were in other stations around the county. This is very unfortunate, perpetrated by organized and perpetrated by one individual who is also a candidate. And this is a situation which uh, portrays the county in a very bad light. We want the government, we're calling upon the national government. In fact, we are calling upon His Excellency the President to understand what's going on in Kisii and to arrest the situation which is now leading to chaos, which is now leading to a situation of lawlessness, a situation which is putting all candidates, not just candidates, the voters in particular. So we fear that if this goes on any further, there will be voter apathy, people will live in fear, and this is not necessary. I have personally participated in many elections in this county before. I have not seen anything of the kind we are witnessing today. Violence, people have been injured, election materials have been removed, damaged, in this area, all organized and perpetrated by one individual. We call upon government to intervene. We call upon IEBC, which is an independent commission charged with the responsibility of organizing free and fair elections. We appreciate the measures they have taken so far. We have confidence in the capacity of IEBC to conduct free, fair, and transparent elections. We want them we want them to be allowed to perform their jobs. These demonstrations around the whole county are intended to have certain people occupy positions. I don't know why one candidate wants to be a player and a referee at the same time. So we are calling for national attention, particularly all those who are concerned with the security around the country, to understand, to intervene in what's going on in Kisii at the moment. Thank you very much.
I want to share the sentiments echoed by my colleagues who are all aspirants and all of us aspirants for that matter, that we have seen the precedented behavior recently, and Kisii is the haven of peace, and all this we know. Regardless of the political interest we have at the national level to influence Kisii politics, it's actually hurting Baba Raila Amolo Odinga's period. And if you care about the change of the guard at the State House, let Kisiis, who are known for their resilience and, of course, a critical vote that comes from this county, will determine who becomes president. Raila Amolo Odinga must stand up as a statesman and Martha Karua to guard their vote in Kisii. In fact, what we are mutilating today is not anybody's vote, it's Raila Amolo Odinga's vote. It's being cannibalized by some agents whom we don't know the agenda. And actually, in this regard, with the confusion in here, in fact, we did share this with Baba the Fifth, and he promised us that he understands what's going on here. and he was going to do like take action on this matter to guarantee is 98% what we promised. If nothing is done with the sex of the President Uhuru Kenyatta, we are slowly slipping out from our win, which we promised Baba Raila Amolo Odinga. It is primitive to imagine that you must win by all means. Leadership is God given. And please, let's sober up and contest our elections without intimidating anybody else. Let us all play this game fairly, and when the best candidate win. Sometimes I wonder why anybody should panic if he's as a super lead. We are told that some of us are want to determine and guide IBC on who to place in which position. It is immoral because IBC is supposed to be independent. And if you don't like X, and then you bring your Y, I will also bring my A because I also be worried about who you bring on board. The contest here is you want to be a player, you are a referee at the same time, you want to be a voter, and the IBC itself. Can I ask IBC to take firm measures was told this today. I want to report here that I shared the kind of servers, the national union servers were here. What's happening today is the whole world today. Reports have gone out all there to paint us a bad light. And Kisii is where we have our Minister Fred Matiang'i. Please, our brother, save Kisii's face because you belong here and we appreciate, we love you, but take the leadership and show our people the direction because honestly, when the DC, the chairman of the security DC says he doesn't understand this, we need to find out who is supposed to help us find out. The intelligence organs are with him. The CID, the NSIC as well. Yes, intelligence to gather what was happening and even guide the commissioner before he comes to meeting. Suppose a commissioner was hurt because there are pelting stones at the commission, who has got no knowledge and no clue about what's happening here. So what happens if the commissioner was hurt? A commissioner and a member of independent institution, which we must respect for us to get a fair playground. Can the His Excellency the President and his brother Raila Amolo Odinga come out and forestall this and present the direction that Kisii is taking, and who loses? It is our candidate who we dearly love and we want to give him a vote. His 98% will be guaranteed unless something is done and quickly so, because the problem is known and you can't sit on that problem, it will burn all of us. Wapendwa, vile nimesema kwa Kiswahili ni kwamba kizungu ni kwamba tumekuja kwa mkutano leo katika ATC tukaambiwa kwamba kuna majadiliano jinsi tunavyokuja kupanga na kupiga kura za mwaka huu ambazo ziko 18 days to come, lakini kwa bahati mbaya kuna watu wengine labda wana mambo ya hensa baba na wanataka na watakataka kukatia mkutano ule. Vijana wamekuja kutoka pale, hatujui. Najua pia kwamba kama DC kazi imekuwa ngumu, sasa hivi na watu wengine, because kama hujui pale watu wametoka wapi kuja kutupa mayo kwa shirika la serikali, kutupa mawe kwa viongozi ambao wanafanya kazi yao kikatiba, mpaka wakasababisha mkutano ambao ndio kusaidia sisi kufanya uchaguzi wa amani. Kisii ni sehemu ya Kenya ambayo ina determine who becomes the president, and surely hatuwezi kucheza na hii kura ya Kisii ambayo inaenda kuharibika, na pale wewe ata benefit ni mwingine, sio baba, sababu watu wa baba wanapigana. Akuje kama pano yetu na Martha Karua na president wetu Uhuru Kenyatta to put this action together. Tunajua kwamba mshindi tutakuwa Mkisii, lakini sio lazima awe mimi. Tafadhali tufanye kura za amani na vijana wetu, tuache kutumika vibaya, tupatia community yetu sifa mbaya. President and Raila Amolo Odinga, please act on this.
Okay. Good afternoon. My name is Dr. Chiri, Governor Aspirant of Sawa, Azimio kwa Water Coalition. This afternoon, I'm very worried with the situation happening in Kisii County. It has been there for the past 2 months. That has never been before. Kisii has been known as a peaceful county with peaceful coexistence in whichever tribes. And as you have come here, I reiterate the words of my competitors that whoever is going to be a returning officer, whoever tribe, whichever tribe, they are competent with it. We don't only need pieces. Those pieces are outside there. They're going to work as returning officers with different tribes. So we call upon peaceful coexistence of the tribes at the same time peaceful elections in the upcoming 9th August. Also, I want to call upon our brother, Dr. Matiani. We are not comfortable in Kisii, and Kisii is our home. We have nowhere to go. Please enforce security so that we can peacefully coexist. And the issue of returning officers say that we are comfortable with whichever returning officer is going to supervise the elections. Thank you.
Members of the court listed, my name is Iris Osariva. I'm the aspiring women rep from Kibiri Party. And I also echo what my fellow leaders have said, that we need to condemn the violence that is happening in town today or in our county, because this has been happening across the 9 constituencies. As a woman aspirant, we aspirants, not me myself, we have been having problems since the campaigns started. We have never been given a fair ground for campaigns. When we have big rallies, get that rules are already there, there's a lot of implications that we are not given a room to hear our sentiments or to say our policies to the people. And that is something new to this county, because we have lived here since we were born and we are inexperienced to this. And when we have such issues happening, where women are put in control of our county, what will happen is that as women, they are the people who are going to suffer. The children will also suffer. Because wherever the bulls are fighting, it's the grass that suffers, and the grass